Over the years, a lot of things have changed in Minecraft, but one thing that hasn't changed is how to survive the first night in the game. There's quite a few things that you can do in the first night of the game. The first thing you need to do would be punch a tree and gather some wood. With some wood that you've acquired, you can create a crafting table. You can make better items for this crafting table, such as tools that you will need for the journey. I've spawned in quite a lucky area, and it's got some things that you don't necessarily need, but you can have anyway. What I like to do immediately is to create a pickaxe and mine some coal, if I find some lying around, and to mine enough cobblestone to make a furnace and some stone tools that I need. There are some biomes, such as the stony peaks, where you can find items lying on the top which you need in the future, whether that's coal ore or iron ore. With 8 pieces of cobblestone you can create a furnace. There's a nice handy little book here that shows you all the crafting recipes that you can make at that current time. At the moment there's quite a few things that I can craft, but what I need at the moment is a stone pickaxe that can mine iron. By clicking the buttons on the left you can create any of these recipes if you have it unlocked. Occasionally, when you complete small tasks in Minecraft, advancements and achievements will appear in the chat. With enough iron, you can create armour, as well as a nice handy tool known as a shield. This is actually a really nice spawn for the first time playing Minecraft, as there are resources available everywhere you look. Smelting items in Minecraft takes a while, but you can put coal in the furnace to smelt it quicker. You can also find out smelting recipes by clicking this book on the furnace. As you can see, I can smelt iron, charcoal, and stone. In the bottom right hand corner of my screen, you'll see that I have subtitles on. This shows where the noises are coming from if you look a different way. You can see there is a small arrow next to the furnace crackles, and that shows that this direction there is a furnace. With all the iron smelted, you get another achievement, and I'm going to move my furnace, craft 1 shield, and an iron chestplate with the last bit of iron that I have, getting me another advancement. With an iron chestplate I have 3 full armour slots, which actually means I have 6 armour. I'm going to put my shield in my offhand, which I can either do by doing that, or by holding it and pressing F on my keyboard. There are different keybinds in the options, so you can change what you want the settings to be. It's starting to become later towards night now, so I'm going to go on an adventure to see if I can find some sheep. By finding sheep, I will also be able to find some wool. And by using 3 wool and 3 wooden planks, I can craft a bed. What most players do on their first night is to try and find a village. That way, they don't have to worry too much about what they have and what they don't have. Villagers have access to food, and they also have access to beds that you can take, as well as villagers that you can do trades with. Whilst walking on a snowy mountain, you do have to be aware of some powdered snow. This is snow that looks slightly different, and you can fall through it, which is not exactly what you need, nor what you want. Different mobs spawn in different biomes. In spruce forests, foxes will spawn, and sometimes they'll have items in their mounts. The reason why I'm looking for a bed at the moment is because when it becomes night, mobs start spawning, such as skeletons, zombies, and creepers, as well as endermen. Every now and then you'll find a large patch of pumpkins or melons. At the moment I have full hunger as I haven't been sprinting too much, but I think I might need to soon so I can start finding sheep a bit quicker. There is a pack of wolves here, and wolves are quite useful, as if you tame them, then they can help fight the monsters. But in order to tame them, you need some bones, and I don't have bones at the moment. I haven't found any sheep at the moment, but I have found a cluster of chickens, which, when crit hit, can drop meat. It's easier to crit hit them, as then you don't have to worry about chasing after them. You can critically attack something by holding some kind of weapon, jumping, and hitting. Night is starting to fall, and I still haven't managed to find a village or any sheep, but I do have 3 cobble on me, so what I'm going to do is, with my wood, I am going to craft some sticks and a stone sword. Sometimes you can break leaves and get a higher vantage point to see if there's anything around you that you need. Over there is a flower biome and you can see some mobs. As night is probably starting to settle in now, other mobs are starting to spawn, and I still haven't found a sheep. But I have found a creeper. Creepers can't do parkour, so I'm not too worried about this creeper getting on the tree. But I am worried about that skeleton. The skeletons have a ranged attack with their bow. So I need to be aware of where I'm jumping. As despite the fact that I got quite a bit of iron where I first spawned, I didn't have any mobs nearby me, which meant that I didn't have access to food early on, nor did I have access to a bed. While still traversing the water, you need to be aware that sometimes drowned can spawn in there. Drowned are the ocean's version of zombies, and sometimes drowned have tridents. Been quite lucky and I haven't seen any yet, but I don't want to jinx it. Some mobs, such as zombies, can follow you to where you are, but zombies can't swim, so they just sink down to the water instead, and start being converted to drowned. During the night, or when it's raining, drowned can walk on land, which is quite a scary experience if you're not expecting it. Over here we have found some zombies that I will attempt to attack, skeleton, and a creeper. By using a shield, I didn't take any damage. One mob that you do need to be aware about when you're out and about is the baby zombie. They can run very fast, so the best thing to do is to stack up, but it's not helpful if you've got a spider after you as well. As you can see, I am too high up for me to be able to reach the baby zombie, so I have to be careful and break down one block to be able to fight it. One of the sheep that I killed earlier gave me one piece of wool, so I need to get another 2. Being aware of creepers that are around as well. We have now acquired 3 pieces of wool, which means that I can craft a bed and hopefully sleep away the rain and the monsters. In the morning, as long as it's not raining, certain mobs will be set on fire, such as zombies and skeletons. Creepers and spiders, however, do not disappear at night. Do not disappear during the day. Creepers can still find you and blow up in front of your face. However, spiders will not attack you unless you attack them first. I still have my furnace on me, so I can smelt some mutton that I had from killing the sheep earlier. And that is how I survived my first night in Minecraft in 1.20. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment down below how your first night went, and if this helped you in any way at all. Thanks!